Okay, today's day 3 of my caffeine withdrawal program. I got through day 2 okay. Um, I have been looking forward to drinking this morning though. So I'm still definitely looking for the caffeine hit in the morning. Today's April 30th, last day of April. It's about 20 of 7. And I had a few cravings yesterday for more than just this shot of caffeine, but again, I got through it. There is actually quite a bit. I think I mentioned this yesterday. There's 100 milligrams of caffeine in here, or 200 milligrams, which is equivalent to like 2 cups of coffee. So I'm still getting a lot of caffeine through these drinks. But even so, the fact that they're going down slightly is causing me like a psychological response in that I want more. But I'm not really having any physical reactions at this point. I'm still getting plenty of caffeine. But I am looking forward, like this morning I was like, let me do a video really quick so I can drink this thing. In fact, I'm going to take another sip right now. Oh, it's just like the relief, caffeine relief. So, I'm still early in the program. This is day 3, and these drinks are still pretty strong. But I've got to start thinking in my mind what I'm going to do to replace this. And I have plenty of time since this is a 30-day program. These are still strong drinks. I'm getting like more than a cup of coffee every day. But I've got to start thinking about something else to replace the caffeine, to sort of transition from the sleep state to the wake state. Because when I'm sleeping, this gets me up in the morning. It's like 6:30 in the morning, and I'm looking forward to my caffeine. And maybe there is nothing else, but part of this program is I'm going to try to see if there is. Maybe caffeine is good for you, and there's nothing wrong with it. But I just don't like being addicted to things, and I'm just curious about it, and I want to see if I can quit. Okay, also I've come up with a name for the program, I think. I think I'm going to call it the T-30 method, or the T-30 program. The idea of sort of counting down to the end result, which will be sort of kicking the energy drink or the caffeine habit. So the T-30 strategy. I should have named the bottles different. Like, this is day 3. You could also make this like day 27. Just reverse the numbers, so it's T-27. But it's sort of a minor thing. You could just change the cap numbers if you want to do that. If I go with that name, and right now it's as good a name as any. So T-30. So today's T-27. I have 27 more days left in the program. Let's see what else. I am thinking of one thing to replace it. I was thinking, and I'll talk about this more in later videos, about how just transitioning from the sleep state to the wake state. And this is a little weird, but we're all sort of living in urban environments, or many of us, and so we're sort of separated from nature. And so certain natural activities that would happen, or states of nature that would happen that would normally wake us up, we don't have those since we're like in apartments like this or in cities. And so we're using caffeine to do something that could occur naturally haven't fully thought this out, but I was thinking about possibly like going for a walk in the morning, just to every morning instead of caffeine. I'm just trying to think ahead now. If there's something that a natural thing that I can gradually do, and maybe I'll do it at the same time. But like this morning, I don't really feel like going out walking, but just something I'm thinking about to replace caffeine. Take another sip. It hits the spot though, you can feel it just coursing through my system. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you.